Hey guys, it's Bobby with Brooks & Sons Remodeling. Today's video is going to be a little bit longer, so bear with me. I'm going to get on my soapbox here a little bit. One of the biggest things that we like and that we really try to do for you guys as customers is building a better future for your family. That's on the side of our trucks, that in our paperwork, that's one of our main core values, is to build a better future for your family and to build a better future for my family and my employees and my community and everybody. We want a better future for everybody. And part of that is being a sounding board for truth. And what I've seen lately from men mostly is very disappointing, because what we're getting is a continued just depression, anxiety, and we pass this on to our kids. The more you battle, the more you put on your kids. You know, you're fighting with your wife, you're doing this, you're out drinking, you're doing drugs, you're doing whatever. It doesn't really matter. You're putting that on your kids. Everything that you do, you put on your kids. And then you want to walk around like you're doing nothing wrong and then wonder why our kids are doing the same stuff that we used to do or getting into the same thing that we used to get into. You can't be surprised at the end of the day if your kid goes out and cheats on his wife, if that's what you do, or beats his wife, if that's what you do. As a man, if that's what you do, that's what your kid's going to do. And it's not their fault because you've taught them that. And it may not be necessarily your fault because maybe you were taught that. But it has to stop somewhere. And it should stop with you. So I see a lot of men, especially men, that walk around, and one of my biggest pet peeves is hearing, we're supposed to be Christian. We're supposed to be this. We're supposed to be that. That's great. We all understand that. That's why we are trying to be better. But you want to judge and you don't want to look in the mirror. So if this hits home for you, I suggest you look in the mirror. Take a deep look at yourself and see where you're falling short, because you can't control anybody else. You have to control yourself. And if you can't do that, then you're going to pass on the same stuff to your kids. There is no reason a teenage boy or younger should be carrying your weight. There's no reason. And I'm sorry that this hurts some feelings, but it's true. There's no reason these kids should be carrying our weight. You break the cycle. You change things. And you make it right. You can do this. But you have to do it. And you have to do it for your kids, because it's not their fault. It's yours. So I hope that this helps to build somebody's future and get a better family and get a better future for that family. And I hope you get better relationships. And I'm praying that we all just get a little more humble to see where your flaws are, because that's being Christian. Being Christian is being humble and looking in the mirror first. Hope you guys have a great day. Please just be there. Be a father. Be a strong man. We need men. We need strong men that are humble, that are willing to go the extra mile.